Dear learners, Assalamu alaikum. Once again, welcome to CPSCS online class and my channel Chemistry School. This is Shafikul Shafik with you. Dear learners, today I want to talk about the chemical balance. In our laboratory, in different purpose, we want to measure the chemical substance. If we want to measure the chemical substance, we use balance. This is the chemical balance. And there is also three type of chemical balance. Dear learners, look at the whiteboard here. One is Paul-Bunge balance, another is Sartorius balance, and last one is digital balance. And Sartorius balance is the alternative form of Paul-Bunge balance. By this chemical balance, we can easily measure up to fourth decimal place. I mean, we can easily measure a very small amount of substance. Dear learners, there is a simple figure of the balance. Have a look on this. This balance is well known to you. If you go to the market, then you can see this type of balance in the shopkeeper. And that balance is the regular balance. This is the chemical balance. So what is the difference between this? The regular balance and the chemical balance. This balance is the chemical balance. This balance is more sensitive because of if you want to measure 1 gram, 1 milligram or 1 nanogram of substance, you can't measure this by the regular balance. But in the chemical balance, we can easily just measure that type of mass. Okay, this balance also, the simple figure here, simple structure. This structure is under a definite frame, on a definite structure. Look at this here, dear learners. This balance having two pan, one is left hand and another is right pan. And in the left pan, we use the we just keep here the sample, I mean the amount of substance we want to measure, and in the right pan we just place the weighter. And here there is a scale. This scale is called beam, I mean the rider scale. Here this scale is just having 0 to 100 division, and here 0 to 100 division, there is two type of scale here according to the scale name. I mean we have two scale regarding this type of scale. I mean one is Paul-Bunge, another is the Sartorius, balance. Sartorius balance. Okay, if the 0 point at the end of left, then it is the Paul-Bunge balance. If the 0 point of beam, I mean the rider scale, is in middle position, then it will be the Sartorius balance. Here look at this. This is the Paul-Bunge balance here. This is the rider scale, I mean beam. And this is the rider scale. I mean why we call this rider scale? We use here a small amount of thin wire, whose mass is 5 milligram or 5 milligram or 10 milligram. 10 milligram. Wire. This wire is called the rider. Rider means this term is known to you. This wire is moves from left to right. Here in Sartorius balance, the rider of Paul-Bunge balance placed in the at the end of the left end of the rider scale, because of the 0 point is in at the end of the left side of Paul-Bunge balance. And here look at this rider for the Sartorius balance. Rider is on the 0 point always, but the rider on the 0 point of the Sartorius balance is in the middle point, as the 0 is in middle in the Sartorius balance. Here this is the rider, a small amount of wire. Dear learners, if we want to measure some amount of substance here, we just keep it in the left pan, and in the right pan we just place different waiter, and we want to measure this, but sometimes we can get this type of figure. The waiters here the less and sample is the more, but we have no small amount of waiter, a small amount of weight here that we can keep here, and that is why we should balance these balance like this. And how can we balance this? Then this rider is used here. This rider, when we move from left to right, then the balance start to just take it equilibrium state slowly. Then when the balance will reach at the equilibrium state, then we can get